All right, guys, so we're out here this morning. I've already got the Billy. We've caught the Billy. This is probably day two since we found him. And I will say his leg is starting to look a lot better than what it was. It's finally healing over, but what worries me is what the inside is looking like. It's swollen really, really bad. I mean, as you can see here, we're spraying all this stuff on it to keep the bugs away from it is our main deal. But you can also see how bad it's swollen there. So we're going to continue giving him medicine and just trying to keep him comfort. And hopefully it will heal here soon. We'll try to get you healed up, buddy. All right? All right, so we're just going through checking out all the animals like we do every morning. And the Billy was already out, so we figured we better go ahead and catch him and get him sprayed, and that way he can go back, lay down, and relax. So, theory though, look, he's already licking the wound stuff. Anyways, we're gonna continue monitoring him, and hopefully he will start healing up. I mean, he is healing up, that's no question, but I'm just worried about the swelling and stuff, the infection. But we're going to continue giving medicine, some penicillin, some other things as well. So we'll just see how it goes. All right, guys, so we finally got this pen number 2 done. As y'all seen, we did that yesterday. I don't know if it's in the same video or not, but I will say these guys are really, really loving the real fine bedding. So we'll probably continue doing that. But we're going to go ahead and level some of this out. And then we're going to let these guys back over here. Yeah. Yeah, them chickens are laying together, Kayson said. But I want to kind of level some of this out. Their ground ain't 100% level. There's some dirt mounds in places. But for the most part, they're going to come in here and mess it up, but I want to kind of fix it up just a little bit. Some silver lace Wyandottes. There's a bigger silver lace Wyandotte on that side. So we'll put new water in it. They get it 3 times a day now since it's so hot. But we'll set that so it's off the ground. And now we're going to take down this wall. I built this wall, like I said, you've seen yesterday or yesterday's video. That way we can keep them on this side while we work on it. It is pretty neat when you take it down because it looks pretty cool. This over here to the next one. But now going back in here, it looks totally different. But for now, we only did the front side because the front side was the really bad part where the water had leaked over and just built up a mound. But this here, once we get all these birds out, we'll come back in, we'll clean everything out on the next go around. We're separating them. We took all the Jubilees and Chocolates back there. There's still a few Jubilees and Chocolates we got to get to, but the next ones we're going to take back there is going to be the Silver Lace Wyandottes. So we'll put the old feeder back over here.
Okay, you have to show me what. I don't know what color they are. So
what's that?
I don't know what color they are.
The Silver Lace Wyandottes?
Yeah. The only one I know.
These are Silver Lace Wyandottes.
The gray and the white.
Yeah.
White and black.
Yeah. So we'll eventually have them in their own pen back there, and then we'll have the black Polish, and then we will have
black. They want all black.
The black Polish with the head.
Oh, that crown head.
Yeah.
I thought that.
So, all right, guys, we can come inside, cool off for just a little bit. Extremely hot. We're having to take a lot of breaks, but that's good. So, but while we're in here, let you know today's video is sponsored by Factor. As y'all know that we've worked with Factor for several months, which we absolutely enjoy their meals. And if you don't know anything about Factor, you're missing out, because Factor's definitely going to save you and your family time and money, because you ain't going to have to run back and forth to the store. You can order it and it's shipped right here to your door. That's right, it's shipped to your door. And we'll get into some more of the cool features they do. They have so much stuff. These meals here, all you do is pop them in the microwave and they are ready to go in 2 minutes. I'll scoot these out here so you can see what all flavors they have. And let me tell you, I love the chicken and steak, but that's just what type of guy I am. I'm not much of a salmon or anything like that, but the chicken and the steak, all of it is super juicy. I wish I knew the secret how they made this food so juicy. Let's take a look and see which one I want this go around. We got the chicken and chili green. We got a lot of chicken on this batch, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this top one here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, sweet. So on the back of each one of these meals, it will tell you how to actually prep these, but we've ate so many of them, I pretty much know we just poke holes in them. But if they come with the side dish, you want to pull the side dish out before you actually put it in a microwave. So let's go ahead and get a spork. Got this spork, we're going to get it ready, pop some holes in it. All right, we'll take this baby over here. Put it in the microwave, back it up. We're going to hit it 2 minutes, guys. And you are ready to eat your lunch, dinner, breakfast. All right, so while we're waiting for that to heat up, I'm going to tell you a little bit more why we really like Factor and we choose to use Factor. Is for one, it saves us time. All we got to do is come in and pop a meal in the microwave and we're good to go. And now that the kids are getting ready to go to school, it's just going to be me and Steph. So, you know, it's so much easier when we come in and eat lunch or dinner to come in and pop one in the microwave, 2 minutes, and you're ready to go. We are a minute away from eating some delicious, juicy meals, which I would have never dreamed that you can make a microwave dinner so good, so juicy. So with Factor, we can eat stress-free this summer with Factor delicious, ready-to-eat meals. Flash frozen meals is chef crafted and dietary approved and ready to eat just in 2 minutes. So by using Factor, it is definitely going to help us out with our budget. It's a long ways to town for us, so we have to run back and forth to get certain things. With Factor, they ship it straight to your door. You can adjust your orders if you're going to be away from town. You can tell them you want to put your orders on hold for a week or 2 weeks. Or if you got a bunch of family coming in, you can up your orders, tell them you got more guests coming in, and you can up your order, and boom, they will be at your doorstep. Anyways, there it is. Let's go ahead and get it out of here and take a look. Oh, sweet. Let's get this baby over here and peel the top off of it. Watch the steam. Look at that steam roll off of there. All right, guys, I've got this. We're going to mix it up here. I'll put it up here on the top so you can see it a little bit better. But I just hope you can see the juice that is on that chicken. It is absolutely amazing. And here's the deal. If you don't like the vegetables that come with that, you don't have to eat them. What we usually do is each kid or Steph, we all like something different, so we switch them up that way. So as you know, if you've had a farm or you've seen what we do, it can get really stressful trying to keep up with all the chores and stuff and taking care of all the kids going to ball games and stuff. That's where Factor helps Steph out and kind of makes it stress-free, because she doesn't have to come in and try to plan a meal. We can just tell the kids, go in, it's Factor tonight. So they know they can go in and put it in for 2 minutes and they're good to go, which each kid's a little bit different. Some of them likes the salmon, some of them likes chicken. So when you get your drinks, make sure you shake them up, because if not, It all settles there on the bottom. That's the goods, but you want to shake it up, mix it up, and you're good to go. With Factor, you can choose from a weekly menu that offers over 35 options, including popular options like the Smart Keto, Protein Plus, or the Vegan and Veggie. Factor Meals eliminates the hassle of all the prep cooking and the cleaning up. Just heat and serve the good stuff. In which, like I said, everybody's got something different. Choose which one you like, and you can adjust your order, and you can choose what you want. All right. So my stomach ain't feeling the green beans today, but that other was absolutely delicious. That's going to get me kick-started and get me back outside. And one thing, like I said, so easy to clean up. There's no washing dishes, putting in the dishwasher. Throw that in there. And there you go. All right, guys, I'm going to encourage y'all to click on the link in the description box. Go to factor75.com. Use the product code 50EddyFamily to get your 50% off your first Factor box. And with that, you're going to also get free shipping on your first Factor box. That product code is 50EddyFamily at factor75.com. And that's going to be free shipping with your first Factor box. Not only that, guys, like I said, I've got a couple coupons. If you're interested in trying the free meals, shoot me an email. First ones, first come, first serve. So, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you, Factor, for sponsoring today's video. We're going to get back to work. I'll go for my second nap, hoping my body would do a reset. Not feeling very well at all still. But the kids and Steph come down and did all the chores this evening, fed and watered. So I'm just kind of walking through and seeing my animals. It does look pretty neat with all the Jubilees here now. Then you got all your chocolates here. And then you got all your silver lace Wyandottes over here. So, pretty excited about that. Anyways, these guys over here, they're these are our next ones that we're going to be releasing. Like I say, these guys here are going to be the barnyard. There are a couple of silver lace Wyandottes and stuff we got to get out of here and put in the pens they go in. But these are the ones that, these barnyards, we're leaving them in here. So at nighttime, they'll come in and roost. Looks like we're going to put a couple more roosts down at the bottom so they can all get up there and roost. But some of these are going to come out because there's a silver lace Wyandotte there. There's some chocolates there. Those chocolates and stuff will go over in the chocolate pen. Jubilees will go over there. And that way we actually have everything separated. Believe it or not, they have definitely cleaned out a lot of the feathers. They're in the molting stage right now. So we ended up taking all the feathers up to the house. I think Kayson's going to end up trying to make him some money on those. So we maybe take them to an auction. I don't know what we're going to do yet. I just glad that his mind's working to make money. Because that's the only way you can survive is if you make money and grow. And that's what I tell them is you got to push yourself no matter you're tired. Even right now, you know, I don't feel 100%, but I do got several things I could be doing. I've been out here for a little bit already, but I just sitting there thinking, and I was like, you know what? I could still put the camera up and show a little bit on the tractor. I'm not doing nothing physical. I'm just operating the tractor, trying to build this up to make it look really nice. We came a long ways. I mean, I've built all that up today. It just takes a pretty good while, but we got to come through here, and I don't know how much further I'm going to get with it tonight, but I'm going to probably get a few loads and show y'all. I mean, like this here, this was probably like 12, 14 loads. So that's what we got to worry about is the owls. It's one thing I like being out late at night, so maybe the owls won't roost over here, because if not, even back there in the back, we found tons of guinea feathers yesterday evening. If I get back there, I'll take another picture, but we found tons over there back there where we got our deer feeder. We found some over there where the goats are. So the predators are back, but I think the one at the very back, that's going to be a bobcat or a coyote, because, you know, there's just, the feathers are just scattered everywhere. So it's going to be something like that, or a raccoon, which Kayson's been doing, the boys have been doing a good job on the trapping part. So anyways, I'm going to get a few of these and let y'all see. Not going to be much today. Hopefully I'll start feeling better tomorrow and we can get back out here and get to work. We're just about there. Honestly, I had a couple more hours of daylight. We might have been all right. I think it looks good. I really do. You just got to drive real slow and real careful, because if not, you might tumble over. But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and go up the house. The kids already took care of everything for the night. You know, that's one thing. I'm just so thankful that Steph and the kids, all of them, they know how to take care of anything if I'm not here. So that's when we all come together as a family. Hopefully in a couple more days, I'll be back up to par and be back to 100%. So I do think the rest of the fence, I think I'm going to end up trying to find somebody to build some fence to actually do it, because they need H braces. They need all kinds of stuff that I'm not experienced with. So we may try to find a fence builder. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, guys. I messed up. It's my fault. I ended up getting severe heat exhaustion. That I do believe. I've had fluids the last couple days. Today I ended up going ahead and going to the ER. Couldn't get rid of this headache and dizziness. So they're running a lot of tests right now to actually make sure everything's fine. They put some more fluids in me, and hopefully everything comes back negative, and it's just heat exhaustion. And I thought I was drinking enough of fluids, but I did realize Gatorade is not the best thing for you. I know that now, which I thought it was, but you just can't drink it all day long. So, anyways, we'll keep you up to date. All right, guys, the doctor just come in and he said all my labs come back good. It's just going to be a severe heat exhaustion. I've had a lot of fluids in me. It's just going to take a couple days to get out, stay on the heat. But I'll let you know more soon. I know what to drink now. I'm not going to get like this again. It's been a rough 3 to 4 days. So. All right, my battery died, so I had to go get the other phone. But it has definitely been a scary situation the last almost a week now. Today is really the first day that I've come out in the morning and just get out in the heat, trying to work myself back into it. This ain't the first day I've been outside. The last couple days I've been coming outside, working about an hour and a half, couple hours, doing things, moving hay. We'll walk over there and show you that here in a second, but got all the hay over there moved. And then, I start getting really fatigued, and I have to go in and lay down, and I take a nap. That's been the main deal here lately. The last couple days through the whole process has been really, really tired. And kind of give you a rundown of it. It started Thursday or Friday. I get my days mixed up. So what I basically did is I woke up, and that was the whole deal. Was that evening I went to bed, and then I woke up feeling terrible the next day. I knew immediately, but I just figured I was dehydrated. So I ended up going down to the EMS station and getting a bag of fluids, and then, which I know everybody has told me. I know everybody has told me that Gatorade and stuff ain't good, which I should have listened. And they told me the same thing, that, too much Gatorade's not good. So we might have to be relocating. So let me get over here and get him some feed. Bushwhacker, let me get you some feed. He got a little close to me the other night, so I stayed pretty. I try to stay pretty back a little bit. Let me get these over here close now. There, Bushwhacker. There's showtime. There you go. You want some, Bushwhacker? Yeah. Here. You got some treats this morning. You want some more? Huh? No? I don't feel like I'm up to 100% to actually get away from him if he tries his stuff like he did earlier in the week before I actually went down. That's some good stuff. I'm not going to get out there with you until I get to feeling a lot better. All right, so I finally got Bushwhacker and them pinned back up in their pen over there. But yeah, the Gatorade, man, I've always seen Gatorade keep you hydrated. Well, I didn't, and I know it. Like I said, everybody's told me. So Gatorade's probably gone from the farm now. Now there is something they told me to that I could drink, and that is the Body Armor. So I went and got a couple cases of that after I went to the EMS station and got some fluids, and come home, lay down, and still was not feeling good at all. So the next day, I went back by there and I got some more fluids, and I felt pretty good that evening. And hard-headed me, um, I went ahead and worked that evening, which I should have come on home and lay down and rest like I had been. So Monday rolls around, and I woke up not feeling good again, cramping, dizzy, just that foggy feeling in the head, and running a fever. So I knew at that time this was worse than just being heat stressed or dehydrated. So I ended up going to the hospital, and they ended up giving me more fluids and basically running all kinds of. And that's another. At that point, I was like, man, there must be something else wrong, because usually when I get down like that, I can take a couple bags of fluid and I'm up and going. Not this go around. So they ended up running all kinds of tests, and there was everything come back negative, and just said that, you're going to have to take it easy and ease back into your day-to-day life. And I told him what I did, and he said, basically what you do is you go out and work a little bit, go in, take some breaks. If you feel like you need to take a nap, take a nap. Your body's trying to do a reset. Your body's trying to get everything adjusted again. So that's what I've been doing the last 3 days. And today is probably one of the best days that I've felt since this has happened. So it's crazy. I've went several days without filming, but that's the reason why I like to have a few videos ahead, because of incidents like this. So anyways, I'm definitely going to, take the heat more serious. I just want my hard-headed self, I'm big, I'm bad, and long as I drink my pops and stuff, I've done it forever, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I had to eat my words, and I will admit I was wrong. I was wrong. So as y'all see, all the hay's gone from up there. We have put all the hay in the barn, and I actually took all the old hay out, and it's actually over there. And there's 105 bales in here. So what I'm going to do this morning is I'm going to go ahead and get some of that old hay, or I might even get that new hay back there, and I'm going to stack it in front of the barn, because there's this in here I just don't like. It feels like to me it's leaning out. So I'm going to go ahead and push them up, and like I say, I ain't got no camera stand or anything with me right now. I didn't know I was going to actually do any filming, but I got out here this morning, and hey, I feel really, really good. I'm going to probably stay outside as long as I can until I start getting fatigued. And then after that, I'm going to go in, I'll take my breaks, drink my water, and hopefully within the next few days, I will be back at 100%. But like I said, I don't know if I've already put that in the video. If not, I'll roll the footage, and it's me admitting I was wrong. So, all right, guys, so I got all the hay moved. I went ahead and put it in front of the barn here. And then if we do get the second cutting, we'll probably start stacking up over here, and then we'll just start using all that hay, because obviously we can't fit no more hay in there. But anyways, I'm getting ready to go in and take a break. I've been out here for about 3 hours now, so I was outside longer today than I was in the morning time than I was yesterday. But you just start, I don't know, it's hard to describe. You got a headache, and you're just real foggy in your head. It just, I don't know. But it's getting better. Like I say, just thought I was one of those people that it couldn't affect. And just luckily, we caught it, so nothing major happened. I'm glad I went and got the fluids when I did. I was trying to get the fluids to keep from going to the hospital. And like I said, the second day I got the fluids, I felt really good, but I wasn't 100%. And then the next day, it just, So anyways, thank y'all so much for your prayers. Definitely use some more prayers just to completely heal this up. I think this is day 7, 6, 7, somewhere in there. But we still got to get things done here on the farm. The kids and staff has been amazing helping. Like I say, is they've been just awesome. So, anyways, we do got a lot of stuff we got to do today, and we'll probably continue doing this. We'll just do it, work until get a little bit tired, and go in, take a break. But I'm drinking more water, and just trying to train myself that doing that. I will say, yesterday I only had 2 pops, and that's good for me because usually I drink about 8 or 9. So anyways, I'm gonna go in, get some drink, and we'll see y'all back here in a little bit. All right, guys, we are coming down. It's not quite evening time yet, but Leighton's got ball practice or some kind of ball here in a little bit, a football meeting. So I'm going to get him to help me out here just a little bit. We are going to be in the process of actually putting, I think we talked about it already in the video, moving the hogs out here in this area. So that's what we're going to do, is to give them a wider range of area. And by doing that, what that's going to allow is, obviously we're going to leave this fence up here, and we're going to open this up for the mamas. But with that being said, we still may have to put some smaller panels and stuff over here, because I just realized this. We're going to have the same issue
with the babies getting in and out.
Yeah, we may just come back here and just put some chicken wire on the bottom.
We'll put about right here.
Bottom part here. Because it has the small ones, but it don't have all the small ones like we want. I thought these here were like those there. Nothing, but they aren't. So what we'll probably end up doing is what Steph said, is putting some chicken wire on the inside. We'll just run it so they can't get out, or I'll look at some of these panels over here. We'll see how many panels we got. I know there's some smaller ones that we use back there in the back. We'll see if we can use them up here. If not, we'll just have to do the chicken wire. Get that 4 foot or 2 foot, go all the way around it so the babies can't actually go in there, because like I said, we actually seen them eat one of the babies. So we're going to go ahead. We've already got the poles here drove, so we're going to go ahead. Actually, I'm going to go see what panels we got before we get this started. These are the ones we have left, in which all of these are the same.
Yeah, what are we gonna do with these ones? Or is this what you're using?
I guess I'm just going to have to get some of that chicken wire. We'll get the 2 foot and just run on the bottom, because I'm not going to go buy any more panels. These were the first these are the second set of panels we got. The first ones was the hog panels, which would work great over here, but I don't want them to be jumping. Then we got these next panels, and then that's when we realized that the goats were actually walking through them. So then we moved on and got some smaller ones, but yeah. I will say today is probably the best day that I've had since I went down. I feel really, really good. But yesterday, I mean, the last few days, I've been taking a lot of breaks. Really haven't recorded much of anything.
And he's not going to overdo it.
Nope. Let's go this way, son.
All right, get on this side. What do you think? There's like a tube for the water to come through or something right there.
Probably the same one that was connected over there.
Maybe.
Now it's time to push it a little bit so my body doesn't think it needs to go take a nap every 3 hours now. Used to, I did that all the time. But now it's just one of those deals, as I'm trying to untrain my body to do that. But before, I was doing it because my body is trying to reset itself. I'm doing this for y'all, giving y'all more room. Keep y'all away from the other guys. And right there's the reason why we got to have them put extra T-post in there, because they get up there and rub on them like that. Hold this back. I missed this. All right. All right, son, stretch it.
I have to bend it or something. Whoa.
Well, the ground's really, really soft.
That's a good thing. That's a good problem.
Let's go get another one. Calling for a mama.
Try baby's baby. You better
Yeah.
hurry up, she's gonna get locked out.
Just overlapping this one. See if it straightens them out. I don't know what. I'm gonna overlap it right there. That's one good thing I like about this. And we're kind of in the shade too, so it kind of lets my body work into it. Being out here before the last couple of days, you know, as soon as I started feeling a little different, I started going in. But I noticed yesterday and this morning that if I push it just a little bit more, it seems like I get to go longer and longer each time. So I'm not going to overdo it, because I'll be honest, guys, that was scary. It was scary. And like I said, we want to get this done, because I don't want to take a chance of them hogs getting another baby. I just couldn't believe it, to be honest with you, but I know now. I mean, I knew they'd eat anything, but not if it was alive. I wear camo pants, so can't see all the sweat.
We're moving this one back too.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll get this in here. Well, it was too long here anyways.
Should be good. Nah, maybe one more.
All right, son, we need one more T-post. All right, will you grab that wire? All right, guys, so we got this ran all the way across. Like I say, I think we will go get some of that, what do you call it stuff? Just regular chicken wire or the 4x4 wire, and we'll run it to the bottom down there. But we're gonna make it look nice as it can. We're actually getting ready to let the hogs out over here. I just want to go through here and make sure everything is secure. Like I said, a lot of this fence is stuff we put up at the very beginning. And yeah, Leighton, go ahead and pull that up there for me, please. We put this at the very beginning, and as you can see, all this dirt that actually washes in, That's all from the rain, which is crazy because before these panels you could actually see them, but now they are completely covered up. Down here is going to be really, really soft because this is where the rain actually carries or holds. It's crazy how much this sand has actually came up. I'll take you out here over here and show you. To the point, I think the goats and stuff could actually jump out if they wanted to over here. But I think with the hogs, we're going to be good. You can see where this trash debris has come in and it's pushed it back there. But I don't think the hogs have any issue at all. Still got a trap right there. Nothing on the trap. So that's good. Anyways, we're getting ready to go up there and turn the hogs loose. I just want to make sure all the panels are good. All these look good. And see, before we had to put that there because, you know, the goats were getting out from under it. But now look how, I mean, that's a foot of sand built up. You good?
Yeah.
Steph found an egg.
I think one of them's fake because I threw one of them.
No, these are guinea eggs.
Boom. Yeah, they were just scattered out.
So if that's the case, there was a nest right here. Right here was a nest.
What do you think happened to it?
Something got them. They broke the nest up. So they would take them, which it is what it is. That's the reason why we're going to hopefully have all of our guineas locked up that we're going to get eggs. We're going to have some run free, but I'm going to have a lot of them locked up so we can get our eggs. These poles and stuff, we'll have to use them when we go back through there. But before I put the other poles up, I want to get that wire up first. So we're just going to leave this stuff here for now. And then we're going to, well, actually, I'm going to come over here and let the hogs out right now. Actually, I think I'm going to go in and cool off for a little bit first. Just be on the safe side. All right, guys, I'm going to go up here, cool off for a little while. And I'm sure we'll have some more footage this evening. Feeling pretty good. Not really tired, but hey, I do want to give an update on our billy goat though. I did doctor him this morning, but I don't think we've showed him on footage in the last 4 or 5 days. But as you see, he's actually putting weight on that back leg now. So he is doing really good. The antibiotics we've been giving him, and then the stuff that we've been spraying on him and putting the ointment on him, he's doing amazing. So it looks like he's going to recover from it for sure. Like I say, it's just amazing how, which when I called the vet, you know, she's like, well, there ain't much. I can give you some antibiotics, and she told me the other stuff to put on. But you're like, is that all? I mean, I can literally stick my finger through his leg, but sure enough, I mean, I guess it didn't tear anything up, but we're gonna go cool off, get something to drink, and we'll see you in a little bit.